Alright, welcome to another episode of The Architect, and we are in the great city of Portland. Then go ahead and turn my settings onto the normal settings that we usually do, and I want to quickly show you guys what's new to the area. So, you may notice, first off, this boat is new, and there's a reason why it's here. It's allowing fast travel for the first time in this region. So basically, we can travel over there like this. And now we are at the next town. And so that's what we are going to try and do in this episode. Prepare to get seaborne. To get sea legs. Unfortunately, we will not have such quick travel to the next town, so we have to go and hurry to make it to this town. So one of the things we need to do before we can even build boats in our new city is we need to build a lumber mill. Strictly speaking, it takes a lot of wood for one ship. And so we need to build a artificial site where we can constantly get new wood. This is for roleplay speaking. It's not literally required for us to make boats, but for the spirit of what we're doing here, it's best to fit in with the roles that we're meant to play. We gotta have a nice lumberyard in order to get the stuff done that we want. So that's what we're gonna try and do, I think, is build a lumberyard. Let's see, we're gonna need more saplings. But what we're gonna basically start doing is we're gonna basically create a few areas. What exactly was I looking for? Now I was looking for something. Saplings, that's right, saplings. I got sidetracked. I imagine they are in here. Oh, there's the other saplings I was looking for. So wait, there's two of these guys. If so, where's number 3? Okay, what are you doing out here, dude? Get inside. Good, I was actually getting worried. Just for the sheer fact that he was, outside and all. It's not safe to be out here, You gotta think safety first, above anything else. Alright, so I think we want our respective lumber mill to be somewhere in the confines already established. Actually, no, this is going to be like a small, tiny place we'll use for actually getting wood, but we still need an actual area set up. So what we're going to do is quickly go bully this skeleton. And then we're going to go see about finding a good site to build the great lumber mill. Well, not the great lumber mill, just a regular lumber mill. We're going to have to find a place where we can, quote, saw everything. You don't want to hurt the horse. He's been a good friend. Kind of a good neighbor. Anyway, we gotta go find a decent place to set up the lumber mill. And we can also work on houses with more wood, quote unquote, more wood. Alright, so we're probably going to want to set up over there. But I definitely could use some more bone meal. Or do we already have bone meal? I'll go check. Of course, we have to go make sure that we kick the monster's rear ends. I hope you're happy with wasting your life. Nuisances they are. Anyway, so what we'll have to do... Hello, welcome to the village once more. Well, they're all in here. Kind of surprised. Let's just drop off some of this stuff. I'm not going to be using glass at the present, so don't mind me going through real quick. And let's get some of that, and go back to check the doors, because, you know, these monsters like to rain on people's parade. And just make people have a bad time. But ever since we finally installed those gates, we've seen a drastic decrease in monster activity. Well, actual break-ins to the town. So I'm feeling quite proud that we managed to stop a great pestilence to this area. We still gotta get enough wood to actually build said lumber mill, so it's important that we get lots of wood. Alright, I'm gonna make one more tree grow, and then we'll go take care of our nightly duties. Alright, so what we're going to probably want to do is we probably want to build a stone floor to start. Yeah, don't want to come over here, bub. I'm warning you. And your friend. One swipe is all I need to kill you. Or at least knock you away. See? Fall damage killed him. And he died of fall damage. Or my swipe, either one. Point still stands. Don't get too close to me and my ankle biter. This is literally the fly swatter of zombies. Don't want to play that game, buddy. I got arrows too. Arrows that you and your kind have supplied me. You never learn. Ever. Ever. Plenty of armor being dropped. So much crap. Alright. Leave well enough alone. That goes without saying to you, creeper. Leave it alone. And you can live. Have a happy life. Don't be grumpy. Don't be hateful. Just be alive. Okay. So let's quickly figure out where we want this site. I'm thinking maybe over here. We're gonna have to do some flattening. Let's get a good idea. How big we want this. Yeah, this looks like a good spot. You don't want to try that, buddy. See? You went flying, and now you're dead. 2-shot. I just wiped out your entire group. You don't want to be picking a fight. What can I drop? I can drop you. My boots are almost completely shot. So, what we're going to do after this night, done, we're gonna go and better take care of this. Undoubtedly, there's gonna be zombies over this way. Yeah, that would have broken through or some nonsense like that. Welcome once again. Alright, looks like things are remaining quiet. That's good. Oh, spoke too soon. Anyway, let's switch this one up. And your friend thinks you use the door. Problem, you're not welcome in. We officially don't let in scumbags. Oh, this is gonna be bad. One of these is not like the other. I wonder which one it is. Also, ankle biter is nasty. You really don't want to pick a fight with it. Psst, behind you. I say it, but it's actually just, well, two different swords doing the same thing, basically. Slaughter. Thanks for the arrows. Are you dumb? You're dying. Okay, was that lag? There's no way they should have been alive for that. And they completely messed up my armor, I'll tell you that much. Alright, we gotta go make sure that these guys are still fine. Okay, it looks like that is the case. And I gotta dump stuff off already. Good freaking lord. Alrighty. Let's put that away. We don't need it. Let's go up to the project site and begin work on the lumber mill. Okay, so now we need to figure out Yeah, we're making good time on our timeline for this video, so hopefully we won't have to make too many videos dedicated to digging dirt. What I might actually do is I might montage. All for the sake of building an awesome town. Anyway, this will definitely make things a lot easier to inhabit if we flatten things like this. Yeah, we pretty much completely devastated this. You know what, I actually have a plan. Why don't we make a quick run back to main base? Because the way I see it, those villagers, they don't need a bed, and I know that I happen to have one back at the main village. So what we're going to go do is we're going to go quickly run to the town, and we're going to go nab my old bed. And since they almost never come from the actual gate that we were at just now, what I know we can do is we can simply nab the bed. So this one, it's probably going to be it's in here, isn't it? Yep. So sorry, but this is my bed if you've forgotten. What, did you think you could keep it? No, it's my property. Let's put one of their blocks in there. And I bid you adieu. We're gonna go... A baby? What's a baby doing here? Oh, did they get attacked? That's not good. That would mean monsters are actually getting in or something. That's odd. Might have died accidentally, never know. Ugh. That's not good. Anyway, now we're gonna have to run through the woods. What many people consider the most dangerous activity of all. But it's not gonna be a big deal. I mean, it's just the woods. What's the worst that could happen? A creeper? Nah, they never show up when I'm walking down these woods. But they're very tiny woods. Hello! Going to run away now. Back into my secure walls where you can't reach me. You can't reach me. I'm not sure what they think they're doing. Oh yeah, I made that. You just damned yourself, spider. You all got yourself slaughtered. I hope you're happy. Hey Spidey, the last time a monster tried to get me, they screwed themselves over. Like that. And that. You screwed yourself over. You lived a meaningless life. So sorry for your loss. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, things are quiet enough. I spoke too soon. This is how much I don't care about you. Shovel. Get a different career. You're not good at sieging. And you're a terrible archer. I mean, don't you know you don't stand there and let the guy come kill you? That's generally not how this works. Generally speaking, you're supposed to, run away when someone's chasing you with a giant sword. That's the first one to attack this gate in a long time. Not even kidding. Let's go ahead and light up our newly claimed property. And further drive the monsters from this land. This is our land now. You will pay for the Battle of 1616. And you're already paying for it with your lives. Anyway. Oh, good block, by the way. That was a good call. Truly an imperial loyalist to the end. That sheep. Man, that sheep's loyal. He's done that twice. Hello. I really do like that horse. He's a nice guy. I might tame him. I might actually make stables. Oh. What the hell? He's down here, eh? Hiding from the rain? I don't blame him. He is an Enderman. I actually heard a thing that mentions that mobs actually, specifically the neutral mobs, or the passive mobs actually, the passive mobs, they actually are rather known for having a preference toward lighted up areas. So I've heard. Oh yeah, I need to make a bed. I didn't actually mean to fight the monsters. That was not the point. You know what? I want to be close to the villagers. So it seems like the logical conclusion to take. Alright. Bed finally established. Alright. Now to knock him away. Well, at least that one accepted death bravely. Ah, I wanted to get the final blow. I'll leave him be, though. And you, sir, need to be recognized for your bravery defending the Empire. Anyway, I didn't know why I didn't do that sooner. But regardless, we're actually going to make pretty... I feel bad about completely wrecking the environment, so I guess I'm just trying to even it out. I mean, we don't need the entire space, we just need the majority of it. I'll expand or remove this as necessary. But anyway, we can kind of start working on the plot of the actual mill. So let's see... We don't want it to be too big. We just need it for, say, an average size log. So we're probably actually going to build it right about here. And we'll have the saw be like here or something. And this will basically be the actual building. That is the focus of this. Take that out actually. Alright, let's do this. We need to build the roof. And on to our regularly scheduled programming for the zombie dirt. Alright, so now we know what our design is going to be, so do. So it is what the sawmill building will look like. How much cobble do we have? We're gonna need more cobble. And that's also our cue to go and head in for a moment. Let's quickly go down here and dump some stuff off, because I know we need to do that. Let's quickly mine some blocks. Not too many, just enough to really get enough cobble for the project at hand. It's not going to be like too much more, I just need a couple bits. Alright, I need to think about what would actually serve as a good saw, is the other thing. I don't know actually what would make a good saw, so we'll have to figure that one out and do that quickly. Alright, and we're going to actually use our own wood to form the log that would be cut. So there's that. Game mode 1. I want to see what my options are. Very nice. Let's do this. I think this is possibly my best bet to get this design done the way I'm imagining it. Alright, I think that's pretty good for a saw. So last thing I need to do, better make sure things are fine. Is everything fine? There's no zombies? Okay, there we go, I was confused. Let's just quickly do this and get it over with. I know I'm cheating a little bit, but really I'm not doing too much. Is it about even? It looks like it's... Yeah, it goes right through, so we're fine. And I know this isn't like the greatest invention of all time. It could actually be one more over, I think. But for what we're trying to do, I think this is pretty good. I won't actually finish the design that way. I just wanted to make the wheel because I knew the wheel would be difficult to do in survival. So let's see. It looks like things are fine. So we're gonna go and return to the saw and actually do things back in survival again. Mode 0. Alright. Next task will be to light up the inside. Get back, you coward. Not sure what you think you were going to accomplish doing that, my friend, but you were sorely mistaken if you thought you were a match for me. Given the circumstances, oh, for the love of Pete, go away. Stay down. I'm gonna go ahead back and rest one more time, so we can actually finish this project. I'm not feeling in the mood for fighting today, so let's try and make sure that the village is safe and then immediately go to rest, if at all possible. We don't want any of that. Alright, so kill you. You're gonna be afraid if I leave you be. And while they're still heading this way, we can quickly run to take a nap. Okay, which will give us enough time to completely screw them up with the sunlight. Well, most of them. I think there was an armored one, so we'll have to kill him anyway. I have the power. Anyway, that's another defeat on the monster's side. We are doing good progress, I think. One of the things I'm going to do, by the way, is I'm going to build these walls up properly so they actually are aesthetically pleasing and they actually protect the village more than just a tiny bit. But they won't be like city walls. They'll be like pretty thick and they will be very basic, typical defense walls. But what I want to do is I want to quickly build some stairs to make the building we just completed more, well, the project we're working on more nice to look at. Let's put away that dirt and not put it in the crafting table because I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, we'll actually keep that and put that away. Alright, on to the project. We still have plenty of... Oh crap, it's 44 minutes. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna end up having an hour-long episode before I watch what I'm doing. And these aren't even like live streams. Gosh darn it. I don't want to do live stream length videos, I just want to do short. This was not supposed to be too long of a video. Lord have mercy. Oh, you think you're clever, don't you? Get out of here. Scumbags of the earth. That's what they are. Gotta make this more of a peaked roof again. Gotta make it so that we don't bump right into the freaking... Yeah, we're gonna have to work on this design a little bit more before we finish it. Because we don't want the freaking... The last thing we need is the saw actually sawing the actual building. Also, freaking creepers, man. Alright, we still managed to complete our basic design we were going for. Granted, it's kind of not the exact shape. Well, it's not the exact way I wanted it, but it's still working out pretty well. Alright, we got our saw. It's coming along nicely. Alrighty, I think we got our respective shape down, and it looks like it will work. We'll have to use some more stairs, but it looks like we'll finish right on our intended schedule. Now, okay, so we can actually get on the darn thing. It's the first important step. We gotta do this. Gotta make it look as nice as possible. Let's iron out these edges. There we go. Now it's looking better. Yay, it's looking nice. Sort of. We might have to work on some of the details a little bit more. It is looking a little boxy, but we can work on that. In fact, I could incorporate this into the actual next building we'll do, which will be the next video, because I cannot actually work on this the whole way. We won't finish it in time, and we got more resources to gather, so on and so forth. But thank you guys for joining me for this video, and in the next video we will work on the actual lumber area. So what we're going to do in the next episode is pretty much we're going to focus on getting a tree farm next to this area, and then we can work on the actual house that goes with it for the lumberman who will live here. Yeah, we'll have to do some more resource gathering, because obviously this is not going to be finished. And we'll also have to try and get an animal farm going, and we have a lot to do on this little segment. But after we get this project done, I think we can actually start working on the ships. But I've carried on long enough, so my name is AxisofDestruction, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!